Warning: the following video contains adult themes, violence, sexual content, drug and alcohol use, and coarse language. It is not intended for those under 18. What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming, and it's time to start living on the edge again. Our adventures through our career in Night City. Now, obviously we're not where we left off last time. I did a little bit of in the background sort of stuff. Sold off a bunch of shit and cleared up our inventory space a little bit. Decided to park myself up on top of this little sign pipe, whatever. And hurt myself on the way down because I can't jump worth crap today, apparently. So the one thing I'm going to do quickly before we head off is we're going to go into our crafting menu and see if there's any upgrades that we can perform on any of our gear right now. Definitely going to upgrade our Fenrir. But the thing is, with the amount of components we have right now, there is really no sense in keeping them all at the grade that they're at. We're pretty good on ammunition, so if we just do the tally all the way up for each level of components, that should give us another few. We do have the ability to upgrade guts, but I think we'll hold off on that for right now. It gives us a bunch of legendary crafting components, because we have how many? Can't even see on here where it's saying that. Let's just go back to our inventory, and it should tell us in there. 108 tier 5 components. So we'll be doing that as we go up. And we still got lots of ammunition. Now what I figured we were going to do this time, instead of running around the center of Night City and doing all that sort of crap, we are going to run out and we're going to meet up with Panam and see what she needs. That's 2.5 kilometers out into the Badlands, so why am I running? Let's hop on Jackie's Arch. We're gonna have to get creative when we're driving around up here. Passed through this intersection more times than I want to remember right now, and I think it's only going to get worse, because it's pretty much our only access out to this section of the Badlands. So, let's have a little bit of fun. Cutting our way through all this traffic, what little there is out here. It's amazing that there is so much traffic in the Badlands, given the reputation of the Wraiths and everything out here. Kind of in similar colors to the Wraiths. But let's find out what our girl Panam has gotten herself into this time. She only ever really calls us when she needs needs us to help her. That's the words I'm looking for. Get out of a jam. So, yeah. I have a feeling this is going to involve a lot of shooting. Panam never does anything by half, and that includes screwing up. It's a nice day out here. Trying to keep our promise to Mama Wells and not screw up Jackie's ride. Not easy when you're doing it off-road, but it's a street bike. It should never be taken off-road.
V, it's good you're here.
Alright, what happened?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Yeah, it's because you're choom. We're chooms, so whatever.
Always, Panam. You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Oh, we're getting Mitch's
Once you have it
rifle?
in hand,
Hell yeah.
Fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Oh, hell yeah. We need a new sniper rifle, and if it's the same one that Panam's been using this entire time, fuck yes, we want it.
V. Panam and V. What's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
I like Panam. Just a bit crazy, but the right kind of crazy.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
So how are we doing this?
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Alright, do it quiet. Sure, perfect for 2 people.
Going in quiet. 2's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
It's gotta be a
There's
nomad
Mitch.
thing.
I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
How are you?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Sure, let's do this.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locust would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures.
Well, it looks
It
like we
points
could
to them
probably
aiming to
slip
stay
in here.
longer. The question is why. Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Guessing that gate would be a good idea. Lots of stuff that can go boom. I don't know, we can either slip in through this walkway, I guess, or we can go in on foot around the
Do you
back.
see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
There's lots of distractions and everything around here. Lots of access points.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
I mean, we're kind of stealthy, so...
The main building. There.
Yeah, it looks
Saul
like the
must be
walkway comes
inside.
out there.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Because it looks like that's the door that connects that bridge with the sniper on outside. So, if there's a way that we can slip in and get there, there's 2 guards that I'd be worried about coming in. The one that we saw out there and the sniper. But we should be able to get rid of it without doing too much. So if you all saw while we were going through here, there's one guy in here. that we can see, and there's one guy on the walkway that's behind there. So I think if we can slip in
The
this
skywalk.
side,
It connects the garage to the main
hop in.
structure.
Looks like Panam agrees. Because if we hop in there and go up that side, we should, in theory, be able to pop in, slip around, and drop down without being noticed. Because I'm guessing Saul's in the basement.
Okay, got some
We
stuff to
didn't
work
see him
with
up
now.
top.
Is everything clear?
Crystal, let's do this.
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Alright, let's do it.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit. Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Yeah, no need for the radio in it right now. We'll have some conversation, I think. Oh, this does not handle very well. Alright, so we gotta go rescue Saul. What are these idiots doing?
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Well, that explains some of her disillusionment. That's one hell of a sandstorm on the horizon, though. Nice little drink.
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
Raft party there.
Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip into the Wraith's camp, soft as a fox. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Oh, looks like I cut her off from explaining the plan.
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in. You just watch yourself down there.
We have some stealth skills, so this shouldn't be too bad. As long as we don't go too aggressive on it, we should be fine. That first means getting over to this fence and getting in without being seen. Alright, I think I saw one Raffin in there.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Let's make sure he's not paying attention over here.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird, but not unheard of. There is a dumpster right here. So we'll go pop him in here, and he'll be out of our way, and he won't be able to alert anyone, because he's gone. Alright, so that fence let us in. Should be able to break this fence and get inside. Hey, more engineering points. Now, on our flyby, that's where the drone flew over. So that means there's some raffin down there. We saw this window.
That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
Alright, so we got inside. We're doing good for right now. The big issue is going to be when we get up to this guy right here, because that's the guy we saw through the window. He's got a friend over on the far side who will have eyes on for a little bit. That guy right there. Now, the question is he in range of that? We'll activate it from out here, and then we'll slip up behind his...
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
No, we'll have to do it from down here and see if we can get it to work and move quickly. I saw a camera, or heard a camera, sorry, not saw a camera, light up when we went in. Oh.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Alright, well now it's time to pop off. So, let's do this the hard way. Oh, those windows are still intact. Oh, this is not good. Definitely not good.
No, 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 no!
There's an iconic weapon down there. Still gotta worry about that sniper up on the roof. Alright, we got some breathing room. Not a whole lot. That sniper is still gonna be the bane of our existence. He's gone now.
Yellow! It's killing time!
You're over there. Cannot wait till we get Mitch's rifle. I don't think that killed him.
Oh, yeah!
So not exactly our stealthiest insertion, but we can still deal with this. Panam was thinking it was going to take an army to take this place on. All you need is one merc, the right gear. You can cook. Let's reboot your optics. Try to stay a little bit more mobile. Alright, where's that sniper? We had a good plan, it just was executed poorly. Now, before we go back inside, let's pop up here. Kill him. Because this would have been an alternative to get inside. If you'd have run along here. Make sure we grab all the gear. Not exactly my most professional entry into a place, but you know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Okay, there's two up top inside there. Yeah, I know it's a little bit loot goblin-y, but... Oh, that was a shinobi shard, so we definitely want to grab that. There's plenty of ways into this building. Come on, grab the ledge. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing with that. So let's just head back inside. Let's make sure everything's reloaded. Ooh.
Keep it together.
Just an amalgamation of bodies. We definitely need to upgrade our cyberware, and that's why I'm being so insistent on all of the loot that we can find in here. Yeah, because the idea originally was to come over here, hop down, and sneak our way in? Oh, we got to check on the security feed, so that'll be easy. We can just pop in here. Security room. And we'll turn the security system off. Oops. Alright, so it looks like Saul's down in the basement. So we'll just have to go down and pick them up. Now we should be able to stealth some people down here, unless they all came upstairs to fight us. I have a feeling one of them is going to break away and walk over here. Looks like the guy on the right. Maybe? Alright, we already did the loud entry, so there's no real point in trying to maintain stealth. Scavs, man.
Panam, got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking rapids. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Wow, a Militech Sandevistan. Nice.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Well, let's give him the rhino
You're
dose.
pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here.
That's
Ruined to
a
be a
mistake.
Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Seems like a good enough way to get out. We don't want to go back through if there's any more Raff and scum up there. Come in, Saul? Assuming he's behind me.
Hurry. Hop in the back.
Fresh air. Blast.
And just quickly before we take off, let's go to our crafting menu because we picked up some more components. And pistol ammo. Craft as much of it as we need. Is that what we picked up? Was the... We can pick up... Now make low flex extents.
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another one.
You're serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
Must have rustled up reinforcements. We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck.
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready! All the cargoes!
Music to my ear!
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! This'll be rough! The storm! It's gonna swallow us!
We need to find shelter!
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned fort nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck!
Wow, that is a lot of rapids.
Kill me?
Let's give this a happy death day!
You gotta lose these rapid at some point.
Beautiful! We got hit!
This ought to
Bend
slow
it!
it down.
I can't push it much more!
I need me an angle.
Got him!
Ha! Attaway, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
Well, that was definitely one hell of a firefight.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath.
Dark as hell in here.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Alright, I guess we can look around.
A lot
Ones
of
we've
useful
already read.
things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah. Prime. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
Wonder if those two are ever going to stop arguing.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Alright,
Great. Give me a sec.
Thank you.
out into the sandstorm.
That will have been a wasted day.
Nasty out here. Unaugmented humans would probably have a tough time. Our subdermal armor is probably protecting us more than we think.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That Wraith's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you...
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Shitty idea. Panam's right.
Gotta agree with Panam. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Street kid.
Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corp's got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, that's one way to settle things.
Well, what was that about?
Probably just the meds.
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Alright, so let's turn in for the night.
Think I'm ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We deserve a good, long sleep.
And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Very funny, Johnny. Well, that was a night.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Next time I choose the motel.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Thought you were gonna stay back with the family, though.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me.
Of course.
Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Happy to help.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Alright, before we do anything else, we're going to put our dying light back in its proper place. And do something we should have been doing a long time ago. So we got minus crit chance, but better ricochet and better ricochet damage. Recoil reduction, recoil reduction. Yeah, we'll put that on. And for this scope... There we go, make Dying Knight a little bit better. And then for our sniper rifle, we can't really take anything off of there, but we can put Overwatch in. It's got its own custom silencer on it, so now we have a silenced sniper rifle. It's going to be fairly awesome. And can we upgrade this bad boy? Get at least one upgrade in it. It's good, because Dying Knight is already maxed out. Decent scope, night vision on it, custom silencer. But we are in the outskirts of town right now. There's nothing really on the radar. There's Delamain Cab over there, apparently. I wanted to get one more tiny little thing done. Let's go deal with this assault in progress. Actually, I've heard rumors about something that's right here. So, since we're out this way anyway, and we can't pull into there, and this nice Aldecaldo's bike that we're going to drive around for a little bit. Make sure we're headed the right direction. I need to go to the left a little bit more. If it's the place I'm thinking of. Yep, there's a little bit of a swamp here. There's a little farmhouse there. And there's the little building that I was hearing rumors about. Since we're out this way anyway... we can run inside this building real quick. Was a lab at some point, I think. But, laminated ice-protected techie OcuSet. So there's another piece of iconic gear for us. Some other random loot. And a message. Pause and take a look at it yourself. And while we're out this way, because I just want to do a little bit more, we're going to go deal with that assault in progress. I feel like we owe the Raffins a little bit more pain for our botched stealth run. This is a good chance to maybe try out our new sniper rifle. Wrong button there. I don't see any Raffin, but we'll make the run over here. Through all this trash. looks like they're holding the place up, which means there's probably a civilian inside that we should probably save.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
That's weird.
Alright, looks like they're holding a funeral for Scorpion. We might have to go deal with that at some point.
We're in, alright? Get out here!
Shit! Thanks, stranger. That was a close one.
Looks like we saved a food vendor. Nice. And 5 rounds in this sniper rifle, plus the silencer, plus the faster reload. Definitely an awesome rifle to have. But I think that's where we're going to call it for this week. Our adventures in Night City. So if you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, join me in this or other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video comes out. And remember, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.